Hey, good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic day, morning, night, whenever you're seeing this. So today it's really cold and windy, but I do have a fun project that I'm going to be working on. So I need to build a temporary sort of little shelter for my well and my well pressure tank because currently it's not covered. And we've had such freezing cold temperatures that my pressure gauge actually broke even though I have heat wrap tape around it. So I'm gonna go and get some free pallets and some insulation board and build a tiny little housing unit for my well, hopefully to keep it working in proper order through the rest of this winter. So we only have a couple more months, but we're supposed to get snow, I think, day after tomorrow. So welcome to the South. Anyway, join me and let's have some fun. Off onto the road. So the guy who just checked me out, well, you know, at the register, was like, I could get some guys to totally help you build that. And I was like, I'm sure you could. I'm just going to show you what I'm using. I've got my Sawzall with this blade that has a hammer and nails on it. And it's been working pretty good so far to get these things deconstructed. So I'm going to go grab my next one and show you how I've been doing it. Because I tried the crowbar just because I thought, well, we'll see if it's any easier. And I kind of botched it a little bit. So Sawzall's been working pretty nicely. The easiest way was just to do, the sides first and the middle last, because the middle's hard to get to, and these pallets are kind of squirrely, so they move around a lot. So, yeah. How far can you do the splits, Jesse? I can go about this wide. There's somebody out there that'll get that. don't laugh at me.
Since the pallets are 48 inches long by only 40 inches wide, I had to cut off 4 inches from each side of the long parts of my pallet in order to create the squares to start creating the framework for my 4 walls.
I am such a good cutter. I'm like a wood surgeon. Okay. That's funny. I laugh at myself. All right, so now I've got my first square sort of set up. I'm just going to make sure all the corners are really even. And then I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to nail in each of them. That way I still have room to adjust it. You have to be very careful. All right. Tape measure. All right, so got 56 1/4 and 56 1/4. Okay. Kind of. I'm just gonna put like 2 more. Okay. All right, now I got a middle piece. Just gonna make sure it's flush. I must be the snottiest, not naughtiest, snottiest carpenter in existence. one down. Yay. And that looked nice. Julio. So for this guy, I'm actually gonna take, instead of putting like both the feeties in, I'm gonna leave this one out on this side so that I can use these holes to run my hoses through that come directly off my well. So I figured that's already pretty well cut. So just do that. Hello? Out of battery! All right, final piece going on. I really wish that the sky wasn't so gray, because usually we have beautiful sunsets over that way, which I thought I could show you tonight, but I guess they decided to spray chemicals in the air instead. So this is what we get. Got my 4 sides done, because it takes 4 sides to make a box. Now just broke some wood. It's like a damn construction site over here. So because I use the longer nails, the fact that they're sticking out might actually be a good thing. I'll show you the insulation board that I got. So I'm gonna go grab my caulking gun and my glue. All right. So, a danger to society. So this is my insulation board. It's just 1/2 inch thick, which I thought would be okay. So get that put on the inside of these 4 walls before I put them together, so I don't have to crawl into a little hut. All right, so I got my, I don't know, I got this Liquid Nails Extreme Heavy Duty to use. I got my caulking gun, so hopefully it'll stick. So I'm actually gonna keep this mirror side on the inside because with all the heat tape that I have wrapped around my well, I'm hoping this will sort of reflect and radiate heat. Like I said, this piece I did not cut super great, or something happened. Oh, be careful. I leak more out of my nose than my mouth. Like spit, I don't spit that much, but man, my nose runs. One time, I was in Las Vegas. I was a little kid, but I was at the Treasure Island like attraction. Well, the hotel, I don't know if they still do, but they used to do a show in front of the hotel. And I was standing in this very crowded line, and this kid takes the most giantest, grossest booger out of his nose and drops it on the ground right next to me, and I'm trapped. Like, I'm on the plank, like nowhere to go. And I had to stand next to it for an hour and nearly threw up, and it's so vivid in my memory still. It's just okay. See, I think that looks pretty good. Okay. One panel. finally got all 4 walls done. Aren't they beautiful? Only took all day, but they're insulated very nicely. So I'm still gonna cover up my well with something tonight. But in the meantime, I do have to go feed horses. So I will come up with a plan for the roof and get working on that tomorrow. So stick around for episode 2. Good night.